I want to highlight an initiative of Grito Latino Addison. I have my president here with me, Dr. Maria Sankiel. I'm going to have her say a few words, and then I'm going to introduce some people who are part of the Aftercare Alliance here today.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much again for being here and supporting. As someone that's always, people get text messages from me, but I'm always active, legally observing starting at 5 o'clock in the morning, because one of the things that's very important in my community is ensuring that people go to work and they stay safe, right? And making sure that we're always vigilant, because the media doesn't say or show that they're still here and they've always been here, right? So it takes a collective of us, a community of us, to ensure that we protect our neighbors. What people don't realize is once they come for our neighbors, they come for us, right? And that's what we need to always be prepared for when they come for us, right? We can't allow them to come for our neighbors. So it's really important for us, if you haven't been involved, to become involved, because we're small yet mighty, but it takes all of us to help protect democracy and protect everyone. You know, that's a part of our family, our collective family that we call a community. So thank you everyone for being here. One of the things that's really important, one of the things that we also do is the Aftercare Alliance. One of the things that we've been able to do, and we appreciate every donation, is what people don't realize is the amount of help people need related to lawyers, but not just lawyers, paying their rent because they can't work and they're in fear that, you know, they may not be able to have a place to live. Not just that, commissary. One of the things we've been able to do, and I appreciate all the work our executive director has been able to do, is actually give people money on their accounts to call their families, because their families don't even know that they're being detained or that they even could eat, right? All this is very important. It goes to our whole community, not just part of our community. It goes to anyone who might be in need. So I'll let my co-partner, I would also like to say my student, because she was actually one of my students. I teach at Aurora University, and I'm a doctorate in social work, but she's one of my students who also lives in my community. So it's been an honor to do this work alongside of her.
What's your website?
So we do have a website. I'll tell you about our credentials, but I want to bring up the people who have put so many hours in the Aftercare Alliance. Can I get Jenny? Can I get Sam, Ben, Audrey? Who else is up here that does the aftercare with us? Tonka. Who else can I get up there? Come on, get over here. Yeah. Don't be shy. Come on. These are people every single day that are countlessly putting in hours, picking up people from detention centers and bringing them to their homes here in Illinois. Whether it's in Michigan, whether it's in Kansas, wherever it is, people are making sure they have hot meals delivered to them at home, connecting them with getting groceries, getting connected with food pantries, getting connected with, again, like she said, putting money on the phone books, putting money to make sure commissary, because 1 minute of conversation, what did we find for Wynn County, Ben? Wynn County, how much was it to talk per minute?
26 cents.
26 cents. But that's like there's more that have been 15 minutes where it's like $7. We are doing research on them. But I would not be able to do as much as possible without these people with me. There's so many more people. They were just not able to be here today. Can you hold this real quick? But our Aftercare Alliance, this is our flyer. We have more. I have to grab them. But it has our Zelle on here. That's Grito Latino Addison's bank account. Real, we're going to file taxes. Don't worry. But it helps us locate the loved ones in ICE detention, care for children until a trusted caregiver can arrive. We do short-term guardianship emergency plans, deliver medication to here if they allow us to, and emergency supplies. Again, arrange transportation, housing, release support, help families navigate the immediate aftermath of detention, connect urgent healthcare and mental health support, cover emergency bills after a family breadwinner is detained, because that's what we've seen consistently, and respond quickly when families experience crisis, and so much more. But if you can please donate, that's what makes the work being able done by these countless people every single day. It's the minute that we wake up to the minute that we go to sleep, we are consistently on calls, text messages, locating.
She doesn't sleep. No, she doesn't. She needs to. She doesn't.
I can't sleep. But I'm so grateful for every single one of you here. And I did want Ben to highlight a project that he's taken on recently that actually his video made it on the Secretary of State's PSA announcement.
So as Border Patrol has gone back south and it's been more ICE in our streets, they're operating quieter but not more legally. And so we've seen plate covers constantly. And we're trying to work with the Secretary of State to submit everything, show them every single law they've broken, give them their VIN numbers, give them the plates, give them the agents driving the vehicles. And we're hoping to be able to put public pressure to make change actually happen. Too long it's been statements from politicians claiming that what's happening is against the law, but we don't see any action for that. And we need public pressure. If you want to see the world change, you have to change it. If you want to see people helped, you have to go out and help them. We need to embrace our communities and really just see the importance in every living person.
Well, I want to thank you all for coming. I encourage you all to, again, share the stories that you carry today, because those are human beings that we were carrying with us in that march. Every action that I do, like I said, I just think of my grandfather and think about the struggle that he went through, as well as my father. And the fear, the unknown that the families are feeling has been generational. And we need to acknowledge that what's happening is not okay. And we don't want another number. We don't want another human being. And I encourage you to please invite someone. We are here every Saturday at noon. Every Saturday at noon. To please come. People have been coming here for a year. We have met clergy who've been coming here for 10 years. And we are so grateful for that. So please, if you can spread the word, and thank you for your time. And Grito Latino, Casa Tu page, Hijas del Pueblo. You can find all of us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, websites, Immigrant Solidarity Du page website, Hijas. Do you have a website yet?
No, the Instagram.
Oh, the Instagram. I apologize. And then we have a website, GritoLatinoAddison.com. So please reach out. There's so many ways to help, not just coming to protest. Again, we just named a few of the stuff that people do every single day. But there are so many different ways to help. If you don't feel comfortable with legal observing, you can help by donating. If you don't feel that you have the funds, that's perfectly fine. You can come and spend your time here. You can help take groceries to someone. We're not asking you to pay for them. We have our ways to pay for them, as we're, shaking our families' pockets at this point. But please, please, please spread the word. Thank you guys so much again for being here. Round of applause to all of you. And fuck ICE!